Good evening, Southwest Arkansas. Welcome back, Southwest Arkansas weather here on Friday, January the 9th, 2026. Just taking a quick look at what's in store for your evening weather blog. Gonna talk about what we currently have ongoing across the region and what's in store for the next 6 days. Not a very uh, um, long video vlog by any means today because we don't have a whole lot to talk about. Currently, we have rainfall ongoing across the region, as you can see, and that's going to continue to be the case for the next little while. Temperatures range from the 50s into the lower 60s across the region. We're continuing to see some rain out of the southwest. We will continue to do so, and I think for sure our severe threats pretty much gonna be. I mean, it's over with. That small severe threat that we did have. What we're seeing now is pretty much these thunderstorms are moving further north, kind of becoming a big rain shield and moving over our region. That's going to continue to be the case for a little while longer. Let's take a look at what the newest model data shows with the 0Z run. This rain's going to, remember, model data isn't perfect, but it just helps us build a forecast, not the only tool for that. But that rain's going to continue through the overnight time frame into the early morning hours as it starts to move out of the region. And we should, maybe some rain first thing tomorrow morning, but after that, we should be good to go and a little more on the drier side of things. Total rain accumulations, this is maybe upticked here just briefly. Maybe some areas getting closer to up to 1 inch or so in some areas, and maybe just some actual decent rainfall. But once again, I don't think it's going to be too big in the drought busting rain area, because here's where your highest drought area is at this time. And look up here, you're not this isn't predicted as much rainfall as you go further north, but the heaviest rainfall looks probably going to be falling east and south of the I-30 corridor through this, and that may be up to 1 inch in some locations, or a half an inch or stuff of that nature. Now, let's take a look at the 6 day forecast. As we go throughout the rest of this upcoming time frame, once again, mostly sunny skies tomorrow, but we cooled down back to near normal for this time of year for a little while, and some dry conditions look to be in store here for the near future. As we talk about with Saturday, mostly sunny skies as that cloud cover moves out, maybe some small rain chances first thing that morning, but overall, I think we stay dry with highs in the upper 50s and some 40s, maybe possible in some locations in the higher elevations. Overnight lows in the 30s. Sunny skies on Sunday with highs in the lower 50s, lower to mid 50s. Overnight lows in the 20s. And then in the mid 50s again for Monday with sunny skies. Overnight lows in the 30s there as well. Then on Tuesday, we do warm up briefly with highs getting up into the 60s and upper 50s. Overnight lows in the upper 30s and lower 40s. And then on Wednesday, mostly sunny skies. Another system moves through, but highs still going to be near 60 degrees. Overnight lows in the 20s, though, as we cool back down as we go into Thursday with sunny skies. Highs in the upper 40s and overnight lows in the 20s. One thing to mention here, as we go into next weekend, there is stuff that we're keeping a close eye on, some details with some colder air that moves in that may put us, once again, right there around normal, or just around that time frame, and just some other info on that we're going to keep a close eye on. You're going to see a lot of stuff that gets posted about winter weather chances and all that. We're going to watch it, but just know it's still super early. We're still about a week away from that, and as we know, things can change, and stuff has to line up perfect in Arkansas to really have a good chance for that. So we'll see what happens with that, but right now, let's just focus on the 6 day period, 6 to 7 day period, and right now, after this rainfall tonight, we should stay on the drier side of things for a little bit. Maybe some small, less than 10% chances of rain near midweek next week. But other than that, I think we stay on the dry side again, and we stay cooler, though, this time. And we will briefly warm up Tuesday and Wednesday before we cool back down Thursday. Will we stick around will that stick around, that colder or cooler air stick around? We'll have to wait and see. It's Arkansas. We know how what Arkansas loves to do. But as always, that's going to bring us to the end of today's evening weather blog. Not a whole lot to talk about, so a short one here tonight. Big thanks, as always, to all of our sponsors: Patterson's Credit Union, Southern Dumpster Rental, Landmark Insurance Agency, Palmer's Roofing, and J&S Auto Supply Bumper to Bumper. We're blessed to work with some great companies here in Southwest Arkansas, so make sure you check them out as well. Make sure to check us out over on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and here on YouTube. If you like what you see and you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And as always, like the video. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment and ask them below. Have a great rest of your Friday. Thank you guys very much for trusting us right here with your source for all things Southwest Arkansas weather.